Hi Aries, and welcome to your tarot videoscope for 16 by Amma. If you are located in United States, happy Thanksgiving to you. This will be a general reading. Therefore, if you'd like to schedule a private consultation, I may be reached through the website amalightworker.com, or you email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. As usual, I will also be posting a continuation of this reading for those of you who are interested to hear more about your monthly predictions through vimeo.com, and I will be posting a link down here below about how you can purchase that video, download and purchase that video if you are interested. I also wanted to let you know that I did add another certification. As you know, I do the Akashic readings. So now I passed on to the second level, to the advanced Akashic Records practitioner. And I'm calling you and so if anyone wants to have a Akashic Records reading with me, to please get in touch with me. So this time around, I was trained about how to heal a situation, a life situation, or an issue in your life using the Akashic records. So it's not only about predictions, the possibilities, or the future possibilities, but it's also about healing an issue, a current life situation. Also, remember to please like, share, and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, some of these messages might make sense to you, and also by subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important to you as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. This reading will be for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, or Aries Moon. Let's move on with your reading. The general feelings that I am picking up for this number reading have to do a lot with getting more control over a situation in your life. Something is coming to fruition or to full circle. Trying to keep and maintain balance in your life, having to make some important choices and decisions in order for you to move forward, and also receiving some emotional blessings and also financial blessing coming to you in all kinds of different ways. There could be some sort of good news related to your work or to your career. Let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the world. This is the card. And the meaning of the world, to me, it means your guides around you and planetary movements are coming to help you. It also means world issues and events, encounters, gatherings of importance. It also means taking a risk, opportunities coming your way. It means traveling sometimes, and it also means gaining more control over different situations of your life, feeling more in charge, feeling more in control, or gaining your control back. Allow me to focus so this way I can hear guides, so I can tune in psychically and figure out what does this mean for you. I feel that many of you could be planning the trip of a lifetime. If you find yourself that in November you are planning maybe a series of travelings, I keep hearing that this will be of a particular importance to you because for some of you, your life will be changing. I keep getting that for other areas, maybe you could be preparing some sort of an important document or other paperwork in relation to a business deal, to a business transaction, or in relation to some sort of finances. I don't know what this is because I do keep getting different images, but they all have to do with data analysis, paperwork, reviewing your finances. I don't know if you are simply doing this to take a deeper look into your own finances, or you have to do so because you have to sign an important business deal, an important contract. Therefore, you have to go over some financial analysis. I also keep getting that for some of you, you could be spending a couple of hours or a weekend or a couple of days in the nature. If you don't have the opportunity to actually go in the nature and just be free of electronics and everything else, I do feel like you are surrounding yourself with images of trees, images of water. So you are creating that feel for yourself when you feel as you are outside in the nature. I keep hearing that for many of you, this will be spiritually very transformative. Some of you may be getting in touch with some sort of new ideas, new learnings. It could be exoteric, it could be some sort of a new spiritual training or spiritual experience that will make you feel very transformative, like something is shifting inside of you towards a better, much more positive place, feeling a lot more optimistic about the future ahead of you. And I also feel that for many of you, you are going to start feeling as now you are starting to work toward a purpose, toward a goal, towards something that is very, very meaningful and is very important to you. This could be at a personal level, this could be in relationship to a love relationship, or this could be maybe in a work or a career meaning, working toward your goal and toward your purpose with your own work and your own career. And I also keep getting that many of you are preparing to launch something to the public, whatever that is. So maybe you're going to open a profile in one of these websites associated with the public, the media. You could be launching a service, a product, a website, a book. So I just keep getting this month over could be about preparing for you to launch or announce something important to people or to the public. The next card that showed up for you is the Five of Cups. This is the card right here, and it does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. The meaning of the Five of Cups, to me personally, it means feeling a little bit heartbroken, disappointed, crying over spilled milk. But it also means turning your back onto emptiness in order for fullness to come in. What does this mean for you? Psychically, I keep hearing that many of you are tired of the same situation happening again for you. You'll be feeling as you keep going in the same circle of emotions. It could be events, but very strongly, I keep hearing going around the same circle of emotions. Feeling a little bit like some sort of event or an issue from your past that in this issue from your past you develop certain some very strong feelings, and I do feel like these feelings are still kind of controlling you, are not allowing you to move forward. And I do feel that for one reason or another, you had to learn the hard way some sort of an important life lesson for you. This life lesson could be meaning different things to all of you out there. And I do feel that many of you have a little bit of insecurities and doubts about maybe you don't want to make the same mistake again. So you'll be feeling that you are limiting yourself. And I do feel that during this month of many of you are going to figure out what exactly is it that is blocking you and making you feel stuck in this situation. And I also feel that many of you could be deciding to take some sort of a chance or a risk or say yes to a sudden new opportunity, or something may show up for you as a surprise and you'll be saying yes to this surprise coming toward you. Whatever this is, I do feel that something is going to happen for you to realize that you need to get over your past. You need to change your ideas, the way how you feel about that. And for some of you, you'll be gaining a better clarity into a situation or a circumstance that it's still very confusing to you and it's still not 100% clear. You find out the truth about someone or something. But definitely, this will help you to change your emotions and to feel much more positive about your own future and about where your own life is headed. The next card that showed up, it is the Chariot. This is the card. And it does fall in the position of what's above you. To me, it means positively moving forward. It means victory, overcoming an obstacle, but it also means reevaluation, going within, retrospection, having to analyze in order for you to make an important decision that maybe has to do with love life or your passion in life or with other important issues and situations. So having to make some important decisions in relation to some confusing matters. Allow me to focus so this way I can figure out psychically what does this mean for you. I keep hearing that many of you could be hearing about people traveling, moving. You could be the one preparing to travel, thinking of traveling, or even thinking of moving. And it does feel like everybody around you's got something important going on. You feel like in everybody else's life, people around you, you feel like they have something going on and their life is changing. And when you least expect it, something is going to happen because your life is about to change. For some of you, you have to make a very important decision related to your career. Some of you will be deciding to quit a second job or to make your second job your full-time job. For some of you, you may be deciding how to turn a passion that you have or a talent and ability that you have into a business. Some of you may be creating some sort of a partnership. This partnership be a partnership in a friend related sense. Maybe the two of us are not only just friends, we are really good partners, we resolve everything together. For other areas, it could mean like going in business with a friend or a partner, or simply having to deal with a lot of business partnerships. So partnership seems to be playing some sort of an important role for you areas. Again, I keep hearing having to make an important decision in at least a relationship. It could be having to make an important decision in a love relationship as to where this relationship is going or not going for some of you. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Two of Pentacles, and it does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this. For me, the meaning of this Two of Pentacles, it means having to make choices to keep balance in your life. Coins to me not only denote money and finances, but they also mean love. So for some of you, again, you have to face these two choices in love. Having to choose between two people, two different directions. Some of you be thinking of am I moving in this area or in that area? So having to make some sort of a choices here. For other areas, maybe it could be that direction related to your career, where your career is going, or if you have a business, maybe where your business is going. But generally, I do feel that some of you could be going over some very over your finances again, having to. I think like you are sorting out your finances in a way that it works out for you. You'll be cutting off some expenses. You'll be deciding that maybe you need to focus a little bit more in this area, and you'll be deciding that uh, it's worth for you to be spending more money in this direction rather than in this direction. But whatever this is, you are going to be able to keep balance in your life, to keep balance whatever it is between family, work, relationships, life, in one way or another, you are going to be able to keep peace and balance in your life. The next card that showed up for you is the Two of Wands. This is the card. It does fall in the position of the near past. To me, it means starting to build the foundation of as where do you want to go from now. Sometimes it means negotiations, commerce, trade, and generally it means a person or people coming toward you to help you. And I do feel that for some of you recently you started some sort of an important partnership. For some of you it could have been a love partnership. For others, it could have been some sort of an important partnership. I keep getting images of maybe your company is collaborating or creating some sort of a partnership with an important client or another company. Or if you are someone who is an artist or somehow you are in the public eye, in the social media, maybe you partnered up with some important organization or something else, or the situation could be, it varies. I keep getting very different images, but I keep getting you partnering up with something important that is helping you to be more in the public eye. And I do feel that the reason that this card showed up in this reading is because you may have to go over what this partnership means for you if you already have that partnership, or if you could be facing the possibility here of creating a partnership. What does that mean for you, for your finances? What does it mean for you personally? What does it mean for your life? Whatever this is, I feel like in the recent 2 months, maybe you didn't have enough clarity or you didn't feel sure about the new things that are happening in your life. But now I do feel like you are going to feel a lot more secure and you are going to have a clear path ahead of you. You are going to close the door in either someone or a situation that kept bothering you, or it prevented you from moving forward. And I feel like somebody here is either going to pay an important debt or pay something important, getting that out of the way and feeling like now I freed myself from this debt. I don't know, it could be a financial debt. Maybe you could be feeling in debt towards someone in a different way. Whatever this is, I feel like you're going to close the door on something from your past. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Ace of Cups, and it does fall in the position of the near future. To me personally, the Ace of Cups, it means all good things emotionally happen for you, feeling full of joy, happiness. It could be a new love for some of you. It could be a new journey in life, a new direction. And if that doesn't make sense to you, it also means looking forward to something with your heart. And I feel that some of you, it's either recently you met someone and you have a love relationship and now there's a lot more good things happening in this relationship. You're going to feel that maybe your emotions are up and down a little bit in relation to how you feel about this person, but generally I keep getting a very good positive feeling. Others of you could be getting in touch or creating some sort of a connection with people who live in a different area from yours. Maybe they have a different faith. Um, Maybe they have a different cultural, social background or ethnic background. Some of you could be developing either a long distance relationship with someone, or, as I said, feeling very much drawn towards someone that is very, very different from you. Maybe their ethnicity is different, their race is different, their culture is different, their faith be different. Some of you could be planning of keep on going to see each other back and forth. Maybe, as I said, some of you could be living at a distance. And I also feel that areas could be getting in touch with foreigners. Maybe your career is expanding overseas. And maybe you're going to find yourself that coworkers, maybe you have new coworkers and they are from a different country. They are foreigners. Some of you could be asked to join a group, a community, or a forum that is very diverse, has people of all sorts of different background and ethnicities and different countries. This could be an association, this could be an online forum, but I keep getting the impression that you are going to feel very honored and very happy being in touch and collaborating with these kind of a very diverse, dynamic group of people. And I also keep getting that it might be that one foreign person, or that could be shifting and changing your life for the better, affecting you in a very positive way. For some of you, I feel that either recently you started a job, or you could be starting a job for whom you have a talent, for whom is going to give you just joy. So for some of you, you are going to get very lucky into starting a career or a job that you very much desire. If you had something going on, some tension with friends or co-workers, I feel like ultimately all it will be good. Some of you could be getting new friends or new co-workers. I keep getting new beginnings in different ways for Aries, and I'm very much drawn to travelings or plans to travels that are going to affect in a very huge way your transformation, new beginnings in your life. So life is happening, Aries. Something important in your life is happening that is going to change your future, and I do feel that it's going to change your future in a positive way. And to me, this is also a very spiritual card. You could be getting important messages during a meditation, during dreaming. You are going to feel inspired with brand new ideas. Some of you could be deciding to join a religion or a faith. And generally, I do feel that you are going to have a restored new faith and trust in you, a restored sense of faith and trust in the universe, in the source, in the spirit, call it whatever you want to call it. You are just going to start to feel connected, and you are going to feel like whatever you wish for now is manifesting in your life. So could be that new love for some of you. So I'm going to leave it at this, and I'm now going to move on to your Akashic records reading. I did access your records on 21st. I do open them with a special prayer and close them with a special prayer. I also got a second certification, Healing with the Akashic Records, the Advanced Practitioner's Certificate. So that means that if you decide to schedule a private consultation with me, not only we can open your past lifetime records, your present lifetime, future possibilities, but we can also work on healing a current life issue or a situation in your life by accessing the Akashic records. Please always remember to like, share, and subscribe, and listen for your sun sign, rising sign, and your moon sign. Click on the link below if you are interested to hear a continuation. Aries, you must not worry as much as you do about every little detail. You need to learn how to let go of some of this anxiety you have, and how to let go of some of your old beliefs. The more you will allow for new beliefs to come in, the more you will allow yourself to explore new ideas, the more open-minded you are going to be, the more you will release this anxiety, leave this anxiety behind, and also leave all kinds of worries that you have behind. So in this way of you will chase the blues away. Some of you have questions or ideas or new developments related to immigration issues. These immigration issues could be yours personally, or they could be related to loved ones. Other areas have some new developments in signing a business deal, a contract, finding a new home, or sailing one, important meetings, seminars, workshops. The advice coming to you from loved ones, teachers, mentors, and masters of the Akashic Records is fear not. Use your courage to move forward, to face issues, or even face reality. But you must not worry and stress out as much as you do. In one way or another, a current life situation will be resolved in a very unexpected, surprising ways. For many of you, love and compassion will enter in your heart, in your mind, in your body, and in your soul. Accept these emotional blessings coming to you from others. Accept their love, their compassion towards you, and allow yourself to be helped. Allow help and collaboration to take place between you and other people. Simply say yes and accept some of these opportunities that will be offered to you. Thank you so much again. Please contact me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or check out our website, amalightworker.com. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget to click in the link down here below if you are interested to hear on continuation of this reading. Thank you so much and have a great month ahead of you. Bye.